Walking is
Okay.
for nerds.
It's for nerds.
We're not a nerd. We're a cool Viking. We specifically raid and kill the nerds. Nurgle literally just turned the lights on in the booth to come and look at me and judge me when I said I'm not a nerd. And the disrespect, but also the effort put in, I appreciate it. But there are some new innovations as well we can take a look at. Varangan Adventures unlocks the CB during the tribal era we have. All things, characters may break Crown Authority and Tribal Authority cooldowns at a heavy prestige cost. We have our longships, which lets us raid overseas if we can already raid, sail major rivers, embark and naval speed. Viking tactics, we get some unique men-at-arms. And herds, we can recruit the housecarls. So we can have a look at some of our potential men-at-arms. We don't really have any yet, but yeah, we can get the Varangan Veterans, which are... Ooh, if I could...
Should we not get a few? I mean, we need to start stacking up for when we
Yeah,
fight that
they
guy
cost a
that-
lot of prestige, is the main worry. 300 prestige for the Varangan Adventurers. The housecarls are 230, and the Bondi are cheaper, though. They are spearmen, so we could probably get some of them. What do you think? We could...
I'm more worried about the monthly cost than the down payment.
We are getting 1.4 prestige a month, and the monthly cost is going to be, like, for most of them it's 0.1, so we could get, like, a few.
Yeah, I'd rather pay more up front and take a 0.1 monthly cost.
I mean, the housecarl, or the Varangans are 0.4.
Yeah, they're expensive.
So we can get, and yeah, the housecarls are also hella pricey.
I would say Bondi, maybe. They're cheap too.
We can get some Bondi, which are a type of spearmen. They are pretty good. And we could also probably get some Vigmen, which are types of archers, which are just...
Throw them in the mix.
They're like normal bowmen, but they're better at sort of defending as well, which are nice. We can get some of them.
I do want to get Varangan Veterans, and I do want to get Huskarls, but we just need to wait.
Yeah, we need to wait on that prestige first. Yeah, I mean, we're still at positive prestige even whilst they're reinforcing, which is going to be good, and they'll reinforce to max fairly quickly. Ooh.
Yeah, maybe... Ooh,
The way of the mace. The endless clash of metal on metal, the chafing of armor, the sting of sweat. It is a dance that is familiar as it is exhausting. To lift my mace, attack and dodge again and again. Maybe it would do good for me to practice with another weapon. So we can either say, no, me and my trusted mace will never part. We get some more prowess because we're sort of, an expert in what we have. Or we can sort of just, try something else. What do you think? I mean...
I like the extra prowess, to be honest.
Yeah, that would be pretty good, because then we would have, like, 19 prowess, which means that if anybody decides they want to, duel us, they're gonna get messed up.
Chat has a very good version of you gotta spend money to make money. They're like, if you get better men-at-arms, you can do more raiding, and you get more prestige from the raiding.
This is facts.
Big brain
This is
nerds.
facts.
Also, why do we not have more kids?
We just don't, for some reason. We can take another concubine. Well, okay, she sucks, so maybe not.
Yeah, I'm just, we've got a few wives and not so many kids. I wasn't sure why.
The existence of our murder plot has been exposed. They don't know my involvement, they know it exists. So that's not great.
What's he gonna do that he hasn't already done? He already stole our wife.
This is true. We could try, like, we could try and raid him, but he's just got so much more troops and he's not at war with anybody, so it's probably
if we become rivals with him, even though he's in a different kingdom, can we duel?
That's a hot maybe. I'm actually not entirely sure. Maybe.
What's his prowess at? Because we're like stacking ours over time.
His prowess is still better than ours, unfortunately, which kind of stings. But let's sail back with our 20 gold from that quick little raid, and then we can take a look around where else we can try and go. Because I'd really like to get some prisoners so we can hold a nice blot, but maybe we should just hold one anyway.
We need a few prisoners, like at least 1 or 2 prisoners. How many we got now?
I don't think really have any. No prisoners. Ooh, mercy for the mercenaries. The bustling of an inn, fine cider, a calm evening after a long day of training. I mean, that sounds pretty chill. My tankard is knocked out of my hand by a mercenary reeling from a blow. What? They are, I mean, because we are they're too drunk to be a real threat. We're great at, fighting. We can just mess them up,
Yeah, let's do it. Duel time.
I mean, it's not a duel. We're so much better than them that we
just smack them down.
Pretty much. I mean, the mantra for the single combat system was that, if it's a foregone conclusion, the result, then there's no point making you go through the motions of it. So if it's like me, an expert warrior, versus a bunch of drunk, nameless mercenaries, it's like, we'll just mess them up.
All right.
What we can do is we can maybe try for a few wars now that we've got a little bit more cash. Try and take over some of the nearby peasants. We can, we could conquer Gotland basically. I think that's...
Yeah. Have you checked their alliances just real quick?
They have one
ABA
ally.
guys, always check alliances.
They have one ally in Poland, but they are still vastly inferior to us. No, that's our ally, I think. They have no allies. No, they have no allies. Oh, okay. That's ours. Whew. Sorry, I clicked the wrong side. So yeah, we're gonna mess up Gotland.
Nice. We love to mess up Gotland. Classic Swedish activity.
Yeah.
Classic Småland activity.
Yeah, exactly. All right, let's just sail over there real quick.
Someone asking where are the new holy sites.
The holy sites I can zoom out and show off. It's 1, 2 in mainland sort of Scandinavia, 1 in Northern Europe, and 1 in Jorvik in England. I believe I can go there. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's the other one in Russia. Or Eastern Europe, I should say. Which is... So yeah, spread out a little bit. We changed, I think, one of them around, just because it's made more sense, and also the reforming the Norse faith was a little too easy with 3 holy sites right in
mainland Scandinavia.
In mainland Scandinavia, you could pretty easily reform. All right, you will probably win. I'm on board with that. I like it when we will probably win things.
That's Matt's favorites. An unworthy challenge.
At first I thought the simple footman a fool for stepping onto the training field. However, the battle proved more hard fought than I expected, and it gradually became clear that he would be unable to stop his wild and vicious strikes from hurting me. Disarming him suddenly became a matter of life or death. I tried not to show my relief when his sword finally hit the ground. So we can say I could use more people like you, or
prowess.
Lecture them on honor, or we can strike him down where he stands. We are vengeful, so not killing him will give us a bit of stress, but he is pretty good, and if we lecture people, we're going to gain some nice piety and prestige. So what are you thinking?
For me, I'd rather bring this guy in as a knight if we are going to spend the stress.
Let's have a look at what our current champions are. We've got 23, 20, 70. Okay, well, I mean, this guy will knock off one slightly meh champion, so that's pretty good, I think. Might be worth the stress.
We're going to start warring now, so... Knights matter, folks.
We will take the stress hits. It's not a stress break yet, thankfully, but it is definitely going to make us a little tetchy. Little tetchy.
How much prowess do we have, and how much prowess does our rival
have? We have 19. This guy has got 23. So he's still, unfortunately, a little bit better than we are.
Close.
But we can besiege down... Ooh. No, they're going to come back for one last little fight with their leftovers, and we're going to mess them up, which is always good. And then we can siege down. Beautiful. I mean, the siege should be pretty... What, 15 months? Why? Oh my gosh, that's upsetting.
We don't have any siege equipment.
And it's got fort level 4, which is kind of saddening. I mean, that's fine. We can just sit there and siege.
Quite high for Vikings.
Yeah, we've got one prisoner now. Yes. This guy. Wow. Yes. This is, I think, possibly the worst stats I've ever seen in this game. 0, 0, 0, 0.
He's not even inbred.
Like,
this man read books and refused to know anything else.
Like, he's like, the diplomacy is because he's under house arrest, right? But everything else, like, he just has a base of 0 martial, 0 stewardship. And, like, he's honest, so, wow.
We're doing this man a favor by sacrificing him to the gods.
We should execute this man and sacrifice him, because he does...
a part of the blot, though.
Oh, yes, that is true.
What are you doing?
You'll have to wait until we finish our lengthy siege. Oh, look at his face! Oh, poor man. The temple is filled past bursting with happy, cheering members, all roaring as Ingvar is dragged up to the altar. The first of several prisoners and even more beast. He thrashes ferociously as the... How on earth do you say that? Like...
Gothar.
Gothar? Alright. I'm sorry I didn't study ancient Norse. Throttle his life away, the light in his eyes lasting till the first animal is slaughtered. Human corpses to the hanging tree, animals to the cooking fire. All the gore is collected in a bowl, and the Gothar use it to paint the walls of the temple inside and out. Jeez! That sounds like a mad affair. Truly a spectacle worthy of the gods. To Odin, to Freya, to Njörður. Or, so we can say, we can gain some piety. He's killed. Every invited Asatru character gains 30 opinion. Every invited Asatru county gains went to the grand sacrifice, so popular opinion. Or we can say, time to rub shoulders with the common muck. And we will... Went to the grand... Went to people's grand... Yeah, so I think it's we will then... We like go and visit some of the other people's ones.
Let's visit.
Instead of... just this guy already likes, so yeah, let's go. Time to rub shoulders with the common muck. We'll go hang out with the peasants.
What a beautiful tradition.
Yeah, so real casual, real nice. My daughter is free. That's nice.
Woohoo! Ingiera.
Welcome back, darling. Sorry we didn't come save you for those like 4 years. It is what it is.
I like how the guy was like, please buy her back. We're like, no. He's like, but she's annoying. We're like, eh. And then finally he was like, fine, just take her.
Murder. Itching. So I'm gonna... This plot is... This...
Just put it for later.
Holes enclosed in improper areas. we're making him itchy. Oh, we can check up on our the guy that we sent off adventuring. He suddenly became delicate, I think, which is not great. But he's
with the murder plot, we get the opportunity to like torture our rival a little, like make him a bit itchy, give him a bad omen.
Yeah, we can mess with him a little bit. So everyone's on board with us except for our spy master. So we're gonna sway you because I would prefer you didn't decide to come and execute us at some point. That would make me very unhappy.
She's also pregnant, unless she just had the kid. She's not pregnant anymore.
It was the other woman. I still laugh every time I just read it. Oh, woman, and when it's like, oh man, like, okay.
Woman.
I mean, what do you think? We could go out do some more raiding.
Yeah, let's get raiding.
We could go on an adventure. We don't have enough piety yet for an adventure. I don't think we need 500. But we're getting there.
I want to get money for a rune stone.
All right,
that's my next very important goal.
Let us raise all as raiders then.
VIG, very important goal.
Alright, let's go raiding. Let's see, where are people that we can raid? Anyone busy at war? Anybody?
Worry over there, live.
These people? Livonia? But I think they're kind of poor though. And well, they've also been raided. They've been raided to hell as well, so... We can get this one here. Oh no, that's gonna be a lot of attrition. I'd rather we didn't then.
Let's see if there's anything over in like France, England.
What the? I see 34 gold. I mean, they'll kill us so that we can't do that. But we can go and these people would all be hostile to us, and there's not much left on the northern coast that we already pillaged. I mean, we can get this one just because it's still there, and it's better than nothing. Let's see. Low county control in Gotland. Yes, that is a good point. We should probably make our spy master, or our marshal even, increase that. We'll complete in 10 years, that's fine. We can create a duchy, designate... I mean, the Guardian's going to be us. So, the Duchy of Visby. We don't really need that yet, because we hold this land ourselves. There are wars we can declare. Lots and lots of wars. It will give us some nice prestige. We could do it just for the prestige, maybe. But we're gonna leave it behind instantly. So.
Chat said raid Brittany, and then someone said leave Brittany alone.
Perfect. All right.
But seriously, leave Brittany alone.
Leave Brittany alone. We had a daughter. What should we call her?
Inherit. I'm assuming
yes.
They don't have an inheritance crisis.
Yes, they can. We are our realm is, I believe, just male preference for succession.
You know the drill. We need a fabulous Viking name for our second daughter. Something that reflects the Viking spirit within us and our blood.
Oh, speaking of Viking spirit in our blood, whilst chat's deciding on that, I can show off the new Dynasty Legacies. There is 2 new paths for the Northmen. You have the Adventurer, which is a roaming spirit, a desire to know more and wonder what the world has got left unseen, which is basically all about increasing your diplomatic range and interacting with all the Varangan Guard, so you receive a bonus to the cap when adventuring. You can send someone to the Varangan Guard in exchange for some prestige. Gift givers, you can send gifts more cheaply, and seduction schemes are more likely to succeed, and also prestigious. Strange gods, different faiths like you a bit more, and it's a lot cheaper for you to convert, 50% cheaper for you to convert faiths. Veteran explorers, enemy hostiles are basically less painful, and you have a lot more supply. And decentralized rule, you can use the befriend scheme on vassals, and each of your friends give you better vassal opinion and popular opinion and taxes for 5 friends.
Befriend without having to go on Diplo. That's nice.
Yeah, and if you get that far, that's unlocked for your whole dynasty. Do we have any good names before I get on to word vomiting the pillaging one?
So I saw Sigrid that I liked. We also saw Olaf, Vicky, Furiosa, Pam, Brita, Estrid. Someone said Steacy, always a classic. Bob, Liv, Fourth.
Let's go with Sigrid. I like that one.
Yeah, Sigrid.
Alright, wonderful. And then the other one is our pillaging track. So, yeah, a lot better prowess, prestige and fame for battles, army, you can hold more loot, you can have more heavy infantry regiments, gold for ransoms is a lot higher, and you gain prestige when you ransom people, and you can imprison characters more likely. A lot of nice stuff. More casualties is always good. Gold from battles. Gaining gold from every battle is, pretty nice. 5 gold per 100 casualties. That's quite a lot.
This benefit is just that you kill more people.
It's like the RPG style of killing, right? You kill someone and then they just drop money somehow. And then finally, no quarter, daily siege progress 25%, and enemy counties lose a lot more control when you finish sieging them. So there's a lot of fun stuff you can go down with these 2 new paths. And also, our game director Alex went through and rebalanced pretty much every single Dynasty Legacy track. So they all have a lot more interesting options and less sort of formulaic, which would be pretty cool.
I'm really excited about all of this. Like, it's going to be so fun to play Vikings now.
And our daughter is sickly. Involvement discovered. See, this is why you shouldn't just sit here plotting forever, Steacy.
But I hate him.
Now he hates us, and he has an imprisonment reason on us, and he's bigger than we are, Steacy. So if we get invaded and killed, I blame you. We gained a bit of dread, though, so that's nice. Our guys come back.
Oh.
I am home, host. There have been many a time I thought I would never see these shores again, but I am finally back. Strange as it is to see my courtier after all these years, I cannot deny that I am impressed with his Greek dress, his foreign jewelry, and the heavy coffer he brought with him. Ooh.
Chat, if you showed up a bit late, this is a guy that I told Matt not to let leave, and then Matt let leave anyways, but I guess he came back, so there you go.
Yeah, he wasn't leaving permanently, just temporarily. Ooh, and another...
Why don't you marry him to someone in our court so he stays?
I can do that. I can marry him to Ilva. Wonderful.
Nice. Loves it.
We can get married together. So we can get another perk. We can go for Parthian tactics, better light cavalry, heavy cavalry. You don't really have any of those. Organized march, engineered destruction. None of those are. Naval speed is good, but none of those are amazing for us.
Don't we want to go down to living off the land? Isn't that a good one for us?
Yeah, something like hit and run is pretty decent, and so is envelopment. But yeah, we'll go for this just so we can get the living off the land for all of the raiding we're going to be doing. And
Chat saying that they like that our enemy got more mad that we tried to kill him than our prisoner got mad that we were definitely going to execute him.
Well, but that kind of makes sense, right? Like, you attempted to murder me. He's going to be a lot more than like, oh, I'm definitely just going to die. Like, the knowledge that he has that he is dead is like at maximum. Ooh, let's see if we can get a sneaky raid in
delicate in Constantinople, and I'm also wondering.
Ooh, we have another daughter, and this one is pretty.
We have a beautiful young daughter. Okay, chat, throw out some more names. I know I saw some great ones last time. I mean, this one could be Steacy because, you know, the traits.
Mm-hmm. She's not got the inbred trait, though, so...
Chat, you're just gonna let Matt talk to me like this? Someone exclamation mark Matt the Moobot. I see Gertrude, like, a lot.
It's a lot of Gertrude.
Gertrude or Brunhilde. Someone keeps suggesting childbearer number something for every child, but like we're building a badass Viking queen.
All right, I like Olga. We can go with that one. That's a pretty nice name. Sorry to roast you like this, Steacy.
Right
I'm
now.
sorry. It was just so easy. It was just so easy, you know? I had no choice in the matter.
Did anybody actually pick inbred for their vanity character?
I think Matt Frary did.
It's very Matt Frary.
Yeah. Exactly.
To choose it, not to be inbred.
Yeah,
I'm sure
he's
he's regular inbred.
I mean, he's yeah, this is true. He's the regular amount of bread I would expect from any amount of human, right? Ooh, you, 21 gold. We're gonna walk through you and steal your stuff. I would prefer that we got on a boat to do this, though.
Don't say why are we walking. Vikings don't walk.
Walking is for nerds.
It's for nerds.
We're not a nerd. We're a cool Viking. We specifically raid and kill the nerds. Nurgle literally just turned the lights on in the booth to come and look at me and judge me when I said I'm not a nerd. And the disrespect, but also the effort put in, I appreciate it. We can take over Strathclyde.
Yeah, Strathclyde. That's our new home. I love it.
All right, let's... What? Oh, wow. No, they're too far away. We're really... I think we might have to do multiple jumps, chat. We might have to move to one place, then move somewhere else.
So basically we can move to, like, Prussia, and that's it.
I mean, we can move, like, to...
We're not moving from Swan to Norway.
We can go to, like, Lubeck, or we can go to Holland.
Let's go to Holland.
Like, we could...
I'm gonna go south.
Oh, no, that guy's a North...
Winter.
He is a Northman himself, so I don't think we can take it from him. We can go to Lotharingia, though. Like...
Oh, he is a lot of...
This
what is it?
Little pet...
I
Like, we
guess
can
it's
go
a
to
lot of...
Zupten. Lubeck is probably our best first bet, I think, of migrating. But I mean, we could also try and go...
Barely on migration. May as well stay at home.
We could try and go through the middle here, right? Because I
only 10 minutes left, so...
I mean, we can go further down south over here. Like, we can go and take over Krakow.
Won't we take huge attrition trying to walk through, though?
We can sail up to here at least.
Oh,
so,
okay.
You know,
yeah, let's take Krakow then.
Let's see. Krakow's got pretty similar number of troops, so yeah, let's go. Varangan adventure against you.
Sid from Småland says, still can't find any good Småland facts, so moving is probably a good idea.
Once we level our level of fame up just slightly, we need a little bit of prestige, so I'm going to go on a hunt rapidly.
Looks like my name.
Steacy, where is that? I mean, we could do that. We could go there. It's named after you. They have a lot more troops than we do. And someone just declared war on us, which is not great. It's Jarl Snake in the Eye. Thanks, buddy.
We should have joined Sweden when we had the
Way
chance.
to ruin what I was just... the button I was about to click to go somewhere. Rip my plans. Rip my hopes and dreams. Yeah, he's got a lot of troops and we don't.
Can we join Sweden now?
Hey, buddy. No, okay.
We're guilty.
That hurts a lot.
Can we... Okay, how many troops do they have? And
They
how
have
many do we have?
1,900, we have 900. So let's get to mercenaries.
What about our allies that we can call? We can call Poland, can't we?
We've got... Yeah, but Poland's not very big these days.
Can we just...
It's better than nothing.
Oh,
no, Poland is actually kind of chunky. We can do that. Poland should be able to
just say
save
we
us.
want to move and just leave and like...
I'm not sure
now?
what happens with the war if it gets invalidated. But I mean, I've called in the defensive ally at least. We can definitely go for Stiksha once we get our prestige from the hunt.
Want a runestone.
Alright, yes, this will fetch a fine price. Alright, we can start building a runestone, just to make you happy.
Yes, in the middle of this
war.
war.
Okay, no, you actually can't. You can't do it when you're at war, Steacy. You've been bamboozled. Alright, there we go. We now have enough prestige.
Can we make an alliance with Sweden? I guess not, because we're already at war.
No. And we can't move whilst we're at war. Alas. These
Alas.
pesky content designers thought of all the things to stop me from just running away from my wars.
They saw us coming a mile away.
Yeah. God damn it, Ewan.
They were like, we know Matt's a quitter.
Not letting me abuse my...
He's just gonna pack up his shit and leave if he gets attacked.
Yeah, he gets, like, a
Well,
mild
bye then.
inconvenience. He's like, bye.
It was fun knowing y'all.
I am out. Alright, that is...
Chat saying the war literally destroyed all the plans, and it is fact.
This war did destroy all our plans, and this guy, like, is kind of stronger than we are by a good amount and called in some allies of his own. So I'm...
Perfect. I mean, defeat the 550 in detail. What are you doing?
The problem is
gonna beat
they're
him
not
with those
marching
guys.
with us. Sudden shock. What is happening? Oh. We're an experienced rider, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Such a forceful
Definitely.
beast. We're an experts of the horses.
So I'm asking if we can buy more men-at-arms, and probably.
We can buy
But we can
some
only
more.
take up to 0.4 raised prestige.
Yeah.
Or we can take a bit more, actually. Get some...
I mean, we could take some... What men-at-arms have they
Some-
got? Let's have a look. They've got some... they've got spearmen and archers. So what counters as spearmen? Housecarls counter spearmen.
Yeah, let's get some
Varangan
house
Adventurers
guards.
counter spearmen as well. You know what? I'm thinking let's get some Varangan Veterans.
Yeah, because they're cool.
It's going to cost a lot to reinforce them to start with, but that's okay. We can work with that.
Our wife is pregnant. Pregone.
Nice.
Someone says marry your daughters into some emergency alliances.
Yeah, let's have a look. Any emergency alliances
No,
we can get?
not our heir. What are you, crazy?
I can do matrilineal marriages.
We got,
High Chiefdom of you all the way over here. I mean, like, yeah, sure. Come help us out, buddy.
Yeah, and get walking.
Get walking, man. Got a long way to go.
Oh. Is there anywhere we can stand and get like a huge defensive bonus?
I'm looking.
And maybe stack up our Vangarinos?
Not particularly from the looks of it right now. Our
Can we increase the
Vangarinos...
size of some of these just to get some extra troops in?
Yeah, we can.
Like Bondi and the...
It's gonna tank our prestige a little bit, but that's okay. Excellent. We've got... Okay, our allies have arrived a little bit, so let's
It's
meet
still going to be
up with
tough,
them.
especially if they stack now, so
Yeah.
let's see how it plays out. But yeah, let's hang out with our...
Let's see if we can catch one of them off
Yeah.
guard. Because we want to also, like, procrastinate a little bit until the disembarking penalty's gone
Yeah.
from them, which it should be here. All right, let's...
Guys, you're watching a master
They're
warsman.
defending in territory we don't really want to fight in. My master tactics. All right, well, what we can do is we can raise a few more troops here
Master
real quick.
tactics of walking in a circle
Ooh, that's the wrong button.
until you get an opportunity.
Yeah, I mean, well, the thing is, like, if we can... Oh, we can catch one of them
Yeah,
off
I think
a
if
little
you can
bit.
catch him now, because our allies are right.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is good.
Alright, let's see.
This is good.
They're sieging down some stuff. What we can do is we can take out these guys, then take out the sieges, I think. And then we should probably be fine.
Yeah, tip for the newbies in chats, you always want to defeat in detail. Catch them
Yeah.
when they're smaller if you can. Once they stack, it's a little bit rougher.
Yeah, once they all stack up, it definitely stings a wee bit more when you're trying to do anything. And if we can get over here in time, we'll be counted as the defender, because they are besieging one of our holdings. So that will be pretty nice.
Okay, good. We need our allies with us. Yeah, and we're 2,900. Yeah, we should be able to win this. I'm starting to feel optimistic.
We should be, I'm hoping. They... Okay, let's see. Alright, yeah, they saw that we were bigger than them and ran away. So we're gonna... Oh, can we chase? No, I don't think we can. That's fine. They left here a bit, so we can go and attack them, their troops.
I mean, we're defending as well, so we can be a little more patient if we want, because every minute that they're not... Like, eventually, when they haven't taken anything, it's going to start ticking up as our
Yes, exactly.
success.
Alrighty. Oh, they've got...
Also, Matt, just warning, we have 3 minutes left.
3 minutes. Alright, I'm going to speed 4 then.
beat
Oh,
forts.
okay,
Although that's how mistakes happen.
They stacked up, so that's not great for us.
Uh-oh.
We can wait for our ally. Ooh, my spouse acting on my behalf. I'm a little bit busy, honey. You do what you want to do. Yeah, also, daughter, don't care. Don't care. Give birth later. Stop being inconvenient to my war. Alright, let's go. They're coming to us. We can defend.
Hopefully our... Oh,
This is gonna be tight. Oh no. Let's wait. Is there any quick, like, no, nothing we can raise? Ooh,
I can't watch.
ooh, ow, that stung. That stung a lot. That was pained. And, well, even more troops.
Well, they seem to have, like, endless allies.
We should have migrated earlier, I think.
Should have left.
We should have left this godforsaken world. Alright, well,
Matt,
I feel sad.
I have the perfect excuse for you to not complete this war.
I feel sad that Nurgle's little Matt bot has proved correct of how much we lost today. But that's fine.
F in the chat for Matt, who tried his best.
Lots of Fs for me, chat. It's okay. I understand. I respect it. But
Pay your respect.
yeah, that's been a little bit of a play of some of the Northern Lords content with some of the new raiding events you can get, some of the new flavor, the joy of going berserk and killing your only good courtier. So
Go
yeah.
berserk.
Yeah, I mean, just go, but like sometimes don't you just want to go berserk, Stace?
Berserk. It's fine. All right, guys, thanks so much for joining us. It was super fun. I love the new Viking content. I'm really excited about it, and I hope you are too.
Yeah, thanks for joining, everybody. See you next week.
Don't forget to vote in the poll.
Oh, yes, vote in the poll of where you want to see us be playing. And
a chance to order me and Matt around, boss us around.
Yeah.
It's your one chance.
Usually that's just reserved for, like, my producer.